things he did better than anyone. Michael Jordan wrote his own endings.
Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! The wins!
Jordan put Miles on Russell. We're down to 2. Now 1. Here's Jordan.
There is but one parallel in American sports. Rocky Marciano, the heavyweight champion of the world.
Winner by a knockout and still heavyweight champion of the world, Rocky Marciano.
7 months later, Marciano, like Jordan, left talent and money on the table. Marciano was 32.
I would like to announce my retirement from boxing at this time. I like to profit by others' mistakes, and if Joe Louis couldn't make a successful comeback, I will not try it.
Jordan came back and won his second trio of championship rings. He now leaves a month before his 36th birthday as the nation's sporting icon. Joe DiMaggio was 36, the sports idol of the nation, when he played his final game.
It's like when I had dinner with DiMaggio. When he retired, I still said to Joe and I are very good friends, and I said to Joe, why would you retire? You've still got some good years and good money to make. He made a great line. He said, when you're good, you can always get in. It's knowing when to get out.
Jim Brown was the best. The memory of his singular skills is only enhanced by the aura of his early retirement at age 29.
I was back in a totally different era, and I did it strictly because I wanted to finish on top and go on to other things. Michael controls this era. They're talking about please come back so the league will not fold up. That was not true in my day.
Brown, Marciano, Jordan, the best there ever was. Each got out on top.
This is not a sad day, this is a great day, because the greatest basketball player in the history of the game is getting the opportunity to retire with the grace that described his play.
The U.S. team is depending a little bit too much now on Jim Craig. He's making too many good saves.
No athlete climbed higher or faster on the wings of more prayers than Mike Eruzione, the 1980 U.S. Olympic hockey captain.
5 seconds to the gold medal. 4 to the gold medal. This impossible dream comes true.
This was his final game. He was a good player who knew he could never equal this moment. Eruzione left hockey with his gold medal. Carl Lewis has 9. His last one told him it was time to go.
For me, it was just winning that gold medal. I mean, I won it, and it told me that I didn't want to do it anymore. I went on the podium Olympic champion. I left the podium having no desire to compete any longer.
Jordan found no spark in his sport.
Right now, I don't have the mental challenges that I've had in the past to proceed as a basketball player. Sure, I'm pretty sure people say, well, there's a lot of different challenges that could evolve. And you know, for me, to start something and then in the middle of the season lose interest and lose my motivation, it's unfair to the people that I'm working with and working for and to the fans.
He made his own decision. Other immortals never get that chance. Their bodies betrayed them far too soon. Bobby Orr, hockey's greatest defenseman, played his final full season when he was 29. Sandy Koufax won 27 games and struck out over 300 at the age of 30. He promptly retired with arm trouble. For the great ones, the spirit is always willing. So willing, it can cloud judgment.
I can't go on forever. Somebody's got to take my shoes and take my place. But you can bet your sweet life that I won't play until I drop. But I'll play until I damn near drop.
The man who created modern baseball and made the Yankees an institution played out his final months as a Boston Brave, a pale shadow of Ruth's epic career. Willie Mays with the Mets, looking his age in a World Series. Henry Aaron finishing as a Milwaukee Brewer. The best rarely leave at their best. 4-time Cy Young winner Steve Carlton never knew it was time to quit.
I wasn't going to retire. They're going to have to get rid of me. Everybody always talks when they play a long time, you know, I'm going to play until they rip the uniform off me, and that's what it gets down to.
Jordan's graceful exit takes its place with Mario Lemieux's. Lemieux, having beaten beaten cancer, scored a Stanley Cup goal in his final home game.
Ariel Lemieux, hang on, he scored! You're gonna love it!
I think the way I've been playing the last couple of years has been very frustrating to me. Not being able to play at the level that I wanted to play, and that's something that I can't accept.
He was 31 and had just led the league in scoring. But no one retired with a mightier crescendo than Bill Russell. His career surpasses Jordan's. The spiritual heart of the Celtics dynasty retired at the age of 35 with his 11th championship in 13 years. And now, while Jordan goes golfing, we may witness a similar scenario in several weeks. John Elway, already validated with one Super Bowl ring, burns to leave with another.
I've got a lot of years to live in retirement, and the last thing I want to do is pass up the opportunity to play one more year of football, because that's all I've ever done, and all I know, and that's going to be over soon enough.
For Jordan, it is. Leading with the perfection of Marciano, the power of Jim Brown, the sheer stats of Carl Lewis, the perspective of Mike Eruzione, the style of DiMaggio, and the championship pedigree of Bill Russell. Michael Jordan wrote his own ending to a story we just can't put down.
Thank you, Bob. Well done.